Welcome back, fam. Get in here, get in here, get in here. I told you, well, you should have been waiting by the door. Like, we here, Kathy. We here. Okay, good. Come back in. Now, listen. I agree. I agree. Brittany tells Amber that her and Anthony needs to get a joint account. I agree because whenever he move anything to deal with their household mutually together, that those funds need to go into that account. She needs to see when he moving anything, including for baby Kai. Shayla bills. You want to keep that separate because you don't want to know her to know how much you really giving Shayla. You want to monitor that. But Anthony not gonna go for that. He's not gonna go for the joint account. And if you can't go for the joint account, this is not teamwork. And maybe we should, reconsider staying married. Because don't go back to the way things were, Amber. If he doesn't really include you as a true team member, he just told you that night, I'm not leaving you. We together, we a team, and all of that. If he meant that, and he fought for you when you was about to change your mind and say, go back to Shayla and Kai, what did he tell you? So when he told you that, you should have set up things. We need to have a meeting, Anthony, and boom, 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 lay it all out, all about Shayla and Kai, all the financials. How are you handling things? The co-parent, that whole situation. What goes on when you go over there to visit her? Can I go when you visit? All of these different things. What's going on? How's everything is legit? You had when you found out she was pregnant. Is it really yours? Did you have a DNA test? Okay. So you all in the birth certificate? Oh no, I'm not on a birth certificate. Arby's still it. Why is it still on a birth certificate? She don't even know that. Like you need to ask him questions about everything that transpired from the time you caught him. What was going on from the time you started cheating on me? I want to know everything. How did it start? Why do you think it started? How long did it go on? What are some of the things she said? Did she ever feel bad? Did you ever feel bad? What was going on? How did she get you? It got to be more than just spicing the stuff up in the damn maid costume. What else was it? How was y'all moving? What made you decide to go to the trip to Jamaica? All of that. Everything about that relationship you need to know. And then you had to set ground rules for him on boundaries with Shayla. Angelina not being all up in y'all business unless you're gonna babysit. But really, the dynamics of this is basically all up in the air, all nilly-willy. It's nothing concrete on how he deals with her, except for whatever she says he does. Tells him to jump. He asks how high. And the level of abuse he gets when he goes over there, it's madness. It's madness. This marriage is madness. But you can start with this bank account. Let's go see.
What? I don't know. Something
Okay.
just don't. Something don't seem right.
Something don't seem right about what, Brittany?
Wake up, Amber. Stop being stupid. She's so naive.
See, there you go.
Stop being blind.
There I
What?
go. What?
I'm just saying, ever since we've been back together, you always hating on him.
Hating is a strong word. I'm not hating. I just feel like you didn't notice nothing wrong with what just happened. Nothing at all.
They brought a cake over here.
Right. But there was a business that was sold for a profit, and you know nothing about it.
Thank you.
You said
That
he's
part.
vague
Stop
about
being
the amount.
blind. How long
You
you
feel
gonna be?
like
Oh my
it's
God,
always something with
Amber.
Anthony. Like he got this God complex. Like everything revolves around him.
Okay, tread lightly. Don't be disrespectful. That's my husband.
Amber, and I'm your friend. What? I'm calling out what is evident. You just can't see it because you're blinded.
Thank
At
you.
the end of the day, you just went through a whole lot with this man. He always trying to live a secret life.
Right. You
So
ain't got
my
enough of that.
question is, at what point do you start?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Brittany may get on my nerves, but one thing she keep it real when it comes to that snake. This man always have secrets. How long are you gonna go through the secrets? He sat up there and BS'd you about your damn neckline and clavicle being sexy in order for you to shut up about how much of six figures you made from that from the sale of that theater. It's ridiculous. the menial stuff, Amber, that he does to suck you in. You ain't tired of looking foolish, sis? We out here fighting for our lives for you, girl. When are you gonna fight for yourself? When are you gonna fight for yourself and wake up? Time to start getting smart. Stop looking at this man. You right back to square one like when you first met Anthony after all of that crap. And then every now and then you sit back and look at him while he sleep. Look at him while he eat. Sit back on the porch and think about how silly you look right now because of what went on while you wasn't with this man. Thank you, Brittany.
Asking for the information that you need.
Okay, what are you talking about? Please get to it.
When Anthony does business transactions, I think you should know how much money is coming into this house. And you're in a particularly good situation because you were stupid enough.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry. Let me think of a better word.
She using my word.
You were gracious enough not to take 50% of everything he had. The least he can do now that he's back is show you what's coming in the house. So my question is, do y'all have joint accounts?
I mean, for our little shopping account, we do, but we've never had joint accounts for the main money that comes to the house. No.
Okay, well, as your friend and as a lawyer who is your friend, you probably should switch that up. I would talk to him as soon as they leave, and you need to ask because the ball is in your court. He's newly back. You need to make sure that he's showing you what he's doing and stop living a secret life. Capiche?
I hear you.
Thank you. I'm glad, and I'm so glad.
You're gonna talk her right out of it,
Go
Britt.
ahead and listen to Anthony and let Anthony control your life, but not on this one. You do what you're supposed to do. You do what you're supposed to do, Amber.
Oh, you think you're funny?
I'm just saying.
You think you're
I'm
funny?
just saying. We can go. I mean, what? We can listen to Anthony a little bit. Anthony, is it all right if we get something to eat? We gonna listen to Master today.
You know what?
Right.
Huh?
I'm about to go get me some of this cake.
I'm about to get some of
You're
that
making me
cake
sick.
too.
You think you're
And
so
then we
funny.
gonna get these account
It's not
statements.
funny, Brittany.
I'm just saying.
Whatever.
I'm just saying, sis.
I hear you.
I'm just saying, get the money.
Get money. Let's give a shout out again for our girl, Amber Ty. Amber looks absolutely fabulous as always. That dress is beautiful. That girl is glowing. She be up on her fat. Excuse me, y'all. Woo, woo. On her fashion game. Gorgeous and glowing. But Brittany's right. Put in the comments if you agree with that. She should have did this from day one. See, when they got married, she was all in love about him spending money. She can get whatever she wants. She got this big house now. She living the life. He gave her that $250,000 wedding and only 20 people showed up to. She got the ring. She got all of this and blabbed her mouth about every little thing to Shayla, which was her problem. But they never talked about the business affairs of their marriage. They never talked about the business affairs of the marriage. How the sun is beautiful, but it's kind of too bright if I stand in here, right? I'm outside the window. The air feels good. Yeah. They didn't get into these details. They didn't get into the mechanics of how the marriage is going to operate as a true partnership because marriage is a business. It's a contract. When you made those vows, you went into a marital business with your husband and your wife. And you have to live that way. You have to live and treat your marriage like a business and a partnership. And stop being blind, Amber, because you're going back to the same old goofy way you was before. And Brittany is 100% right. You need to know exactly what's coming into that house. You do need a joint account. You need to see the ins and outs of what this man is spending on your best friend and his baby, your former best friend and his baby. You need to see all of that because you have no idea. And the mere fact that you asked him last night and he didn't give you, just said 7 figures, and you said 7 figures could be anything. He nibble on the neck and now you done with it. Give me a break, Amber. Stop being foolish. Stop being suckered into anything with his smooth swat. He ain't even all that cool. He ain't even all of that for you to be fawning over to the fact that you're going to be blind, deaf, and dumb again. It should be a new day, Amber. It should be a new day on how you handle Mr. Dalton. Don't get caught up on the fact that he loves you. He came back, and to me, that's all Amber is happy with. She's happy with the fact that he came back. He left Shayla. He see that I'm better than her. I won. But you're not winning right now, sis. You're not winning right now. In all actuality, from the way we see it, Shayla's still winning. Shayla's still winning until he makes full changes. And his attitude, the way he moves, you have not won. You have not won. This man has made no major change except bring his behind back. I think he still got clothes over at PRE House. He still got stuff over there. He came back over there with probably and living off the stuff he still had in the house. Because he didn't take everything to Shayla's, and he didn't take everything over to PR's. So he still has stuff in that house. Nothing changed. He came back doing the same thing. Except now he has a headache of a woman that you got to deal with that betrayed you and a child. That doesn't come with more, boundaries. That doesn't come with a whole set of new rules and regulations. Show and prove. You have done nothing to make that man show and prove. Wake up, Amber. Wake up, sis. We out here fighting for you. But don't have us out here looking stupid like you. Don't do it, sis. Don't do it. Yes, you were gracious. Yes, you get into that word of God. But God don't want us to be no fools either. Check it. All right, family. Put in the comments what you thought about that. You agree with Brittany. What the deal is. Do you think Anthony is going to submit to a joint account, or he going to be like, oh, Brittany's in your ear trying to mess up our marriage? You're going to guilt trip her and not doing it. Watch. All right. Till next time, family. Stay blessed. Have a great Labor Day weekend if we don't talk again, but I definitely will be back. If not tonight, the sun is going different. I will definitely be back tomorrow. All right. Love you all. Be safe out there. Peace.